Eileo guys, and welcome back. So I've done this before for Monster Super League, and I felt like honestly it did work out for me, so I figured I would do this for Last Cloudia too. So in today's video, I'm just going to be talking about what I want to see in my account in the future and what I hope to work towards, and I will keep you guys updated in the future as I go along about this. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so I've been playing Last Cloudia for I think about 2 months now at the time of this video, and right now my units are pretty much Sevilla. I'm also rocking Prem and Zekus. Sevilla can go all the way to level 100 at the moment, which is great. So in the future I would love to get her to level 100. She is max enhanced, so of course she can go to level 100. She's awakened right now only by 2, and she can go to 3 probably tomorrow. I know guys said focus on awakening your units up to the 2 crystals and then going for the skill route, you know, feeding souls and decrease your cap for your skills. But me, I'm kind of lazy, so I rather just focus purely on one thing and get that out of the way, because I'm gonna have to do skills anyways. And yeah, there's stat increases from there, and I mean at this point either way it doesn't really matter too much. Skills would help me a lot more with Sevilla, especially with Aim's Vital, but I mean I will get that in the future anyways. And if I ever feel like not changing it, well, if I ever feel like changing this method, I could always change it, get her a skill or 2, and then come back to doing this. But I just wanted to focus on one thing at the time, so I'm hoping to get her to Awaken 4 probably in a month, maybe month and a half. Not really sure about the calculations, but I do know she gets 8 souls every day. But I would love to get her to 100 in the future, get her fully awakened, and then just dump the rest of her souls to her skill costs so I can equip more skills. Next up here is Zekus. Right now he can only go to 80. I am farming the Transcendence Gates, unfortunately, to get him more large hands of time. But as you guys can see, I am just shit out of luck. Like, I've been farming there for a couple weeks now. I did manage to get him to 80 by getting a large hand of time drop, but unfortunately I'm still waiting on those. I would love to get him to level 100, but it's just a wait and see at this point. So once I can get him to 80, he's already awakened. I will keep him in my slots though, so he can get his skills and I can raise his skill cost up as time goes on. But once he hits 80, I was lucky enough to pull Gorm, who is one person, like one unit that I've always freaking wanted since I started this game. I was going for, I think, Phantom Robin, but unfortunately that did not happen. But I did get Gorm, so once he gets max level, at least for right now, I will still keep his skill rotation going on with the Conquer, but I will, you know, switch in and out of using him while I level up Gorm, because I freaking love Gorm's design. Gorm looks amazing. So I really want to get him to 80. And I forgot to mention with Sevilla that I do need to finish her skill board. So let me go back real quick. Her skill board is almost done. It is almost done. I do have dual wield, and I do believe I have the SC limit raiser as well. So all I have left is Eternal Stella. And then I have Ice Blade Temple, but the only thing holding me back for those are just crystal clusters, which could come today, could come tomorrow, could come a week from now. So I'm not really pressuring myself too much on farming out those because of their drop rate being so freaking low. I do need to finish Zekus's skill board as well, but once again, clusters are a problem, which is a problem for everyone. Yeah, he needs a blue crystal cluster right there. He needs something for that one, a cluster for that one, and I mean that's pretty much it that's holding me back for him. But once I get him to 80, like I said before, I'll switch him out, and of course I will come back to him because he's already decked out. He's already pretty much done in terms of usage. So if I ever came back to him, there's not much else for me to invest in to make him a costly investment. And then last but not least is Prem. She has one more level to go for her enchantment, and I'm working on that. I mean, it's coming. It is on the way. Hopefully this weekend I can get this out of the way and get this done. That would be splendid. But it is what it is. If I can get her to 80, I'll just keep her at 80 and switch either her or Zekas out when I decide to level up Gorm, because why not just level up someone else while I'm farming anyways. Her skill cost is currently at 35, which is pretty high, and then her awakening's maxed already because they did give us lots of souls for the collection of mana characters, which is nice. Her skill tree is the least done out of anyone's, unfortunately, because obviously she needs a cluster. She needs a cluster for every damn thing. So that is what I'm waiting on for as well, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. So once she hits 80, I'll switch her or either Zekas out and start working on Gorm. I did have Goroth as well, who I was playing as before I pulled Gorm, but I ended up pulling Sevia, so I've been focusing on Sevia. So I'll have at least 2 physical people that can do physical damage. Of course, Gorm is just a tank, but I'm not Gorm, but Goroth is a tank, but so is Gorm. So I'll focus on Gorm at that point, and if he's somehow not maxed, then I will finish getting Goroth at least to level 60. The other guys, I have no plans for them at all. Like, I might get them to their respective level caps and level them up as time goes on, but they're really not the main focus. I really just want to get Gorm up there just to have him once Arena comes, whenever that does come. And the other characters that I'm using every day, I want them to at least be max leveled and in the future have their skill boards done. So that's pretty much all that I have to share for this video. This is just about account progress and what I would like to see for myself. If you guys are currently working on anything for Last Cloudia, feel free to leave a comment below and tell me what you are working on. And stay tuned for more Last Cloudia videos. While what I say might not be anything new, I still feel that it's something that I would like to share. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.